What is it? Action or what? Action or what? Action doesn't talk to me. I engaged a silent cameraman. Next time I'm going to tell my friend Marco Cinecittà. He's a good cameraman. He's a real one. Don't sit. What? I tried to do an improvisation of George Patton, General George Patton, and I asked him, Johan, very nice guy. He has to go to class, so I'm stressed. Could have been much better tonight, but I'm stressed because he has to leave for students, and students for me were sacred. And I went to a shooting. I was never late for a shooting, always on time. Once, I worked with Sir Peter Greenaway, I call him Sir, doing a small part. I came, quarter 15 minutes before time. Wait, but I'm 15 minutes earlier! And Peter Greenaway, Sir Peter, I went to see him. It's 8.5 Women, not his best film. The Cook, the Wife, and His Lover got the prize. I hurt myself badly now because I was throwing all those massive papers here, those publicities we don't need, where they take young people, Negroes, Asian people who cost nothing, like €5 per month. I say Negroes, but I feel ashamed very often that I'm a white guy, and sometimes I start welling up tears. I went in the sauna somewhere I live. I went to kiss the feet in the sauna, but the guy was leaving, the guy was in his clothes. And I sat down on his knees, kissing him 1, 2, 3 times, and saying, sorry for all the bad we did to the African people, our friends. I'm speaking to people inside the street, everywhere. My father always told me, Mr. McAdam, you have not seen it, can't see it. You know this guy? You went on telling your whole life to that guy, who was sitting in the car. I'm going to pay, Dad. 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Old man in his 80s. No, I'm good, Dad. Okay, went inside. I take off my shit out of this, sticking out. And I didn't come back a few minutes, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. He came out, his mood had changed from not good to really bad. We loved each other. I miss him dearly. We had the age of 94 and 5 months of a war here. I went to talk about my dad and my lovely mother. I had beautiful parents, I had great souls. And he said, yeah, there was no queue. So you're still telling the whole story of your life, yeah. And doing that to people in the street, I have to say, no, je suis pas pédé, I'm not gay, non sono frocio, no. I'm not flirting, I have a wife and 2 kids, which is true. So, when I said before, I want them big breasted and whatever, I'm kidding. I have 1 wife and a wife and 2 beautiful kids, 8 and 10 years old. S, the guy, and E, the girl, will help them. I will work my ass off for them. They are my love. It's E, you're the last love of my life. And I will spend another 44 years with you. And you will close my eyes, baby. So George Patton. George Patton is resting in Luxembourg. George, I asked Johan, give me George, 5 seconds and I have it. I will do another better George later on, and better church and so on, but it's not bad. Again, I think I just wanted a fly. And the same Marlon Brando. I saw him last night. Maybe I can get it now. He was standing there. Oh, let's put that head on. Godfather first. Should be okay. It's like Dundee, Belgian version, Captain of the Army. Right now I'm wearing 2 uniforms. One uniform being, what's it called? Panzer, whatever. Panzer. And his guy, his son was lying there, dead. And you just got the news. Oh, let's start with that. Can't find the name, he's a great actor. He's telling Marlon is coming inside, he's coming in, muffled sound, sits down, he knows something bad has happened. I'm improvising right now, it's not nearly the voice of Christ, so what is happening? I don't know if I'm loud enough. You want so come closer, perhaps. What is happening? I see people running around, coming in the house, going on. My wife, mother of three, is weeping her ass off. I'm improvising this on the text. So, what is happening? And then the guy, I can't find his name, he's a great guy, I think he's still living. James Caan was just shot at the barrier. Great scene. So, right now, io sono Rocco Siffredi, ahora mismo. Je bond. I have a hard on for that scene when he was killed. It's a great film. Francis Ford Coppola did a great job. You know that Marlon Brando, the fucking studio bosses, we don't know shit. In the Valley of LA, you read half a book, you got millions inheritance. And they say, what can I do with that? I can la traite de blanche, prostitutes. Well, that's a bit difficult. Maybe I get problems now. Drugs, cocaine, not bad, but even more difficult, more dangerous. And so, what can I do? Immobilier, what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I bought several houses today. One house and one dealing, one house, big house, in a place I won't tell you, and 3 apartments. I have a 5th floor completely, and I'm going to have 6th and 7th floor, 3 apartments. That now he's speaking about 1 million in 5 years. Can you know the prices are going up? You can say 1 million too. Anyway, and then the guy said, Nicola was shot, he's dead. By the reaction of Brando, the father. I think it's most beloved. It's certainly what I did. Look here. It smells like a pig, like Jorge Semprún told me when he was in New York at the moment of 9/11. And he said it smelled like Buchenwald. Who can, of the audience listening to that, looking at that, who can tell what Buchenwald smelled like? If there is one guy, one girl, she must speak English of course, still knowing what Buchenwald smells like, call me. +352 691 657599. +352 Luxembourg 691, that's tango. Takes 2 to tango. 657599. And Stephen, please call me. Stephen S. Steven Spielberg. You did a great job of Schindler's Lift, let me say. Schindler's List. And you were a Jew, and you didn't know shit about what it meant to be a Jew in the Second World War. You told us, me, you, I read it, magazine Premiere Studio, whatever. You were sitting as a little Jew, my size, I think, you're not that tall, but we're great men. We are great men, but you were great and much longer than, 30 seconds, you leave it. You show that to your students and they will love it. Okay. Never, don't stress me, please. I will not go on for 5 minutes, but two. And you were sitting there, eating as a Jew, your soup, next to you, SS guards. Totenkopf SS. Heil Hitler! Totenkopf SS. A figurant, an extra. And then you realized, I, as a little Jew, great director, with Coppola, probably the director of the 20th century. In theatre, there's Peter Brook, met his assistant. His assistant asked me, what the fuck are you doing in Luxembourg? Ulla, what's her name? She got to see by the bear in Berlin. I told it off camera before. She asked me, was machst du in Luxembourg? A film that was nominated for the Oscar, Best Foreign Film. We knew we wouldn't get it, the Oscar, because it's important to get to be known out of the thousands, 100,000 films per year to get a German film being nominated. No, it's an, don't cut. It's the twin sisters from my great friend Ben Sommergaard. If ever you do another film, Ben, I want to do a 3rd part with you. I did a 2nd film, I was paid shit, and I think the scenes were cut. Isabel is called, but you're a great director. Ben Sommergaard is the greatest director in the Netherlands, and he worked with certain Peter at that moment. Okay, so then you realized, Stephen, what it meant to be Jew, that your brothers and sisters in those days were afraid shit of those black guys. You know who did? We did the costume. Not Karl Lagerfeld. Boss. Hugo Boss created the SS uniforms, the great Hugo Boss. I have his perfume, right, great. But I will not buy anything anymore from Hugo Boss. I have manteaus, coats, too, nice coats from Boss. I will not buy anything anymore from Boss. Until the day you will get on your knees, like Willy Brandt, the Chancellor, did, and pray and ask forgiveness for what Hugo Boss Senior did, creating SS uniforms. No, not cutting, not yet. No, then don't do it. You do that. I say not cutting. I'm the boss. You're not cutting. You're late from your class. It happened to me. I was late for a jury at the conservatory once because I was shooting. Shooting is more important than class. Class is every day, every week. Shooting is once in a lifetime. You think that Principal Coppola said, "Oh no, I have to leave for class." Are you silly? Are you mad or what? I love you, but still. Okay, so you will apologize. You make the knee fall, the Kniefall in Warsaw, where Willy Brandt went on his knees, overwhelmed by Warsaw, the ghetto, suddenly falling on his knees. That was not intended. I never knew Willy Brandt. My great idol in politics is Helmut Schmidt. I know people who work with him, and so when he came to a class, "Oh, you want to have Helmut Schmidt? Talk show." He's smoking. I might smoke as well tomorrow, and not Helmut Schmidt. Okay, I will go to any TV you want, but only live. You will not cover what I'm saying. And I will yell at Macron, this asshole. Yes, I'm waiting for complaints. I have very good lawyers, 3 ones, 1 Luxembourg and 2 French, as good as yours. Okay, so, and he created, Stephen, a data bank 20 years ago, I think. Chetler's list, 10 years ago, of 1995, 25 years ago. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, my friend. I would love to work with you, but if it's not possible, I don't care. But I want to see you for a drink, Stephen. And if you drink, I'll bring along very good champagne. And we talk about what you did. Beautiful. But you were 50 years old. It was in the magazine Première, France. Not Studio Magazine. I did it. And they were writing on the title, La maturité de Spielberg. The maturity of Spielberg. You were 50 years old. And you just were father. I became a father right now of 2 kids because my lovely E.K. her father being prefect of Wasserfavel and a friend of Wasserfavel. And when he went to retirement, Wasserfavel, check, TV asked Michael, like my beloved dad, war hero, Mike as well. Le lien du prénom, I learned at the faculty, university, psychology. You choose your partner according to his name. The name of my friends, girlfriends are Marianne, Manon, and so on, Veronique. It's all the same, Marie. It's the strongest name you can find for a woman. And I stop here, because he's doing again, cut. Thank you, Stephen, whenever you want. I want now calls, and we repeat my from Bombay, from Madagascar, I can work in India, wherever you want, but I want good parts. I'm fed up with Luxembourg, where you get small parts, you have to do a casting to say, ci sono le sue chiavi. No, don't stop. Ci sono le sue chiavi. Enjoy your meal. Good night, sir. Buonasera. Buonanotte, ci vediamo. I love you. Big kiss.